Welcome to another Demarcation Media haul video. We have a surprisingly large amount of stuff here, and to be honest, I wasn't even sure if this haul video was going to be a thing. I had a single package to open, and I'm expecting one more actually that I'm hoping to get in this video if it doesn't take too long to arrive. But yeah, everything just started kind of arriving at once. I found some extra stuff, and it ended up in this pretty big pile. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to look at these ones. Like I said, I do have one other package coming that I'll probably try and slip into the end of this video if it arrives on time. It's that package. I think I mentioned it in another video. It comes from an eBay seller who goes by K11 Mall. And they had some pretty cool sales on their store. But today we're going to be looking at all of this. So let's go ahead and just jump in, and we'll start with the two things that are not in boxes. So the first thing here is a Gundam kit. So for those of you who don't know, I also build Gundam kits. I don't really do videos on them just because review-wise, there's just so much to cover, and there's already a few other people who cover it. It's just an extra thing that I don't really know that I want to get into. But if you've watched some of my videos where I'm at my desk, you'll have seen there have been a handful of Gundams standing in the background. And my Target is really bad about getting Gundam kits. And Target was like the one place that was really getting these Gundam Breaker kits. And I really was looking forward to finding them. So while I was at a Target that's a couple hours away from my house, I was looking and I found this guy. And I could not pass him up because he looks absolutely brilliant. This Gundam design is pretty cool, but this color scheme makes it so much cooler. So really looking forward to building this guy. I don't know if I'll do any other videos with him in it, but I felt like just showing him off here because it's pretty cool. And then the next thing is I checked a Dollar General in another state when I happened to be traveling, and I found one of these. Now, I don't know why the back is missing. It was missing in the store, but all the pieces are here, and it was only, I think it was $2 off, so it was like $11. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it, because I haven't really reviewed this set, and then my Dollar Generals stopped carrying them, which stunk, because I was like, you know what, I should go and army build some of those, and then they stopped carrying them. They all sold out, and they didn't restock. So I'm happy to get another one. I have bought one before, and I have the pieces all scattered around. I have the Marine, I have the Flamer, but I thought it'd be cool to take a look at one from beginning to end, even though we are missing the back here. So that's the two things that I just kind of found in my hunt. Next up is a package from Megaburb. This package, oh my word. This package has been trying to get to me for, gosh, I think it's been 3 months now. Burb sent it, and then it got sent back to him, and then he sent it again, and it got lost, then it got sent back to him. Then he sent it again, and then it disappeared again, then it got sent back to him again. So finally it's here. Took so long, and I'm very excited to open it. And I just realized, oh, my knife. I left my knife. There we go. So we're just gonna slice this thing open. Now, most of you are probably thinking that this is Mega, but now you can see it is not. It is Lego. It is two of the Marauder sets I bought from him because I wanted the Mortar Troopers. That was the real reason why I wanted this, was the Mortar Troopers. I don't particularly love the new Stormtrooper design, but the Mortar Troopers were cool enough that I felt that I could maybe, oh my gosh, it's falling apart. I could maybe overlook that. And the Marauders themselves are pretty decent from all accounts. I'm surprised he shipped them assembled. But hey, I won't complain. Okay, pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty accurate. And then we have the second one. So, oh wait, these don't turn around and face the front? Oh, I forgot about that. I'm realizing most of this is off camera. Interesting. And then we have the bag of figures, which is the real reason why I wanted this. Yes, these guys. These were the ones that I wanted. Finally. I don't know if he included their backpacks, to be honest. But we have some other stormtroopers as well. And again, I don't really know how I feel about these. Their helmets, while they've got accurate details, they're just clunky and they don't look that intimidating and they don't turn. That was a big bummer for me. But now I have a whole squad of them, and I also have a pair of Grief Kargas because he was an extra, like he was the good guy figure in the set. So now I have 2 of them. Don't really know what I'm going to do with 2 of them, but getting a Grief Karga is nice. And then, of course, we have a bag of weapons. Ah, I think I just fired the stud shooter. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I did. I grabbed the front one. Ah, it's been so long. So long waiting for these to come. Very happy that they finally arrived. Usually, there's no issue. I don't know what the postal service was doing, but yeah, very, very weird. Burb tried so many times to get this to me, and finally they're here. Next up, we have a package from Crustacean on Discord. This is a bundle of figures that I bought from him. This package actually was the one to arrive first, and it's been sitting in my studio waiting for me to open it because I was hoping that the rest of the packages would arrive. So we're going to go ahead and open it now. I think my knife is probably overkill, but it's a lot of fun to use. Speaking of overkill, this box is overkill. Holy moly. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I don't think we needed a box that size for this bag of figures. But I guess it worked, and it didn't seem to cost any more than a shipping envelope, so I guess I won't really complain there. So we have a bunch of figures here. We have, look at this. We have a couple Marines from that Dollar General pack. Very nice. Very timely as well. Interesting using the dark gray shoulder pads for the comms dude. So that's pretty cool. We have 2 of those. Put them over here. So now I'll have a full squad of 4, which I actually really like. I like having figures in squads of 4, like the Army Builder type figures. What is happening? Oh, wow. It's really soft. Wow. I have never, ever, ever encountered an arm that soft. Yikes. What the heck? I think I'm going to have to see if I have another forearm. That is bad. Okay, then we have some ODSTs. This is from the Desert ODST, the, what is the name? The ODST Squad Ambush. So we have one of the normal guys, one of the comms guys. Oh, his hand is stuck. We have another one of the comms guys, but his backpack is on the Marine, I think. So we have that. And then we have another normal ODST. And my ones that I got from my set way back when this first came out, I weathered them up a lot. Then we have another one, but he is missing his leg armor. And it looks like he has 2 of the same arm. What? Oh, his arms are on backwards. So this guy is really just going to be parts fodder, I think. But it's always good to have some extra pieces. I might be able to use him to have the extra ODST torso. Maybe I'll do a custom paint. I don't really know what I'm planning on doing with it yet. But it's always good to have. Then we have a Halo Heroes Spartan Madsen. Shoulder armor popped off. Got his sniper rifle. There's no stand for the sniper rifle, it doesn't look like. But I may have one of those. Fireteam Majestic is so cool. And then we have a Alpha Flood, which is cool. This is my second Alpha Flood. Always like to get more of these guys. He is holding a SOCOM for some reason. Interesting. It's a pretty cool figure. I don't know if it's the same one that I had or not. I know there was 2 different Alpha Floods. Put that off to the side. We have a Scorpion Punch Mark 7. This is a really awesome figure. I absolutely love it. Just so good. I think this is a stand. Yep. Even though it's technically not accurate by having the head all red, it should have just a red stripe. It's still a brilliant figure. I think it's one of the best Halo Infinite Spartans Mega has done. And we have a Gummy Captain Cutter. He's got his little Gummy Magnum. This is from the Battle for the Ark blind bag series. Pretty cool. I have some of the Marines. And this is my first version of Cutter. Eventually, I'd like to get the Halo Heroes version. But a holographic Cutter is actually fairly useful. Then we have a... Ooh, he's got a printed SOCOM? Yo, that's nice. This is an Oni Marine. Whoa, what's happening? His arm is, like, all turned around. His hand is all... What? Why are his forearms are on backwards? Actually, hang on. Nope, it's not his forearms. It's his entire arm. It's his whole arm assembly. Let's remedy that real quick. I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't planning to give surgery today. There we go. He can move like a proper human being. That SOCOM is nice. What is that from? I've never seen that SOCOM before. I love this Marine design. You guys probably know that by now. And this is one, like, there's a lot of these heavy guys that I don't have, but this is one I've had my eye on for a while. So it's nice to have one. He looks pretty epic. I like the dark color scheme with the green visor. It gives him a Spec Ops look. We've got a Halo Wars Flamer. He actually has his backpack, but not the flamethrower, which is interesting because I don't believe this desert-looking one came with a flame backpack. I have another one. He came from a Cyclops. His hand looks a little weird. Can he hold stuff? Oh, yeah, he can. It's not bad. He's just a little weirdly molded. And then we have a pair of Halo 3 Marines. Stand up, please. Bro! Stand up. Thank you. These guys are from the Marines vs. Drones pack. So they will be added to my army. These are the older Marines, so they don't have a removable helmet. But they're still absolutely fantastic figures. And I know a lot of people prefer the metallic green. We have a Jackal. Supposedly, one of his hands can't hold stuff. Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like molded wrong. That's funky. I was planning on probably using this guy for parts anyway, because Crustacean told me his hand was messed up. So we'll add him to the pile of parts. And then last but not least, we have the Arbiter from the Master Chief versus Arbiter pack. And this dude is pretty cool. He's super shiny. I definitely like the new Arbiter with the wash, but this shiny armor is just so nice. It's like straight out of the Blur cutscenes. Pretty epic. And the last package that I have right now, like I said, there's one more package coming. I'm hoping to get in this video if it doesn't take too long to arrive. But this package is from Jacob Hoffman. You guys may remember him. He was the one that sent me the Series 1 Master Chief, so I could do that video, do the Series 1 video, do the Master Chief comparison with Fred, all of that. So he sent me this package, and I actually have no clue what's inside. I have stumped. No clue at all. He gave me no hints as to what might be in here. He just asked me if my address was still correct and said that there was a package. So, we are going to find out what's inside. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna choke on my own words. Hang on. Holy moly. What? Oh, look at that energy sword. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what the note says. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas and thanks for your videos. I appreciate the hard work you put into doing them. Here's a little gift to say thank you. Bro! This is a Series 5 Arbiter! Oh my gosh! Thank you. That is not at all what I was expecting to pull out of here, but oh my word. This is so cool. I've never actually seen one of these guys in person. I've only seen photos. He's gold, but then he's got a silver wash over top. Dude, I might have to do a whole review just for this guy. I've only done like Emil as like a standalone Halo Hero review, but and I think I did Chief. But dude, this guy is worth a review for sure. Oh my gosh. Whoo. And this is the first time I've actually had a Series 5 figure complete. I had Chief a while back, but I never got his stand. And I don't think I had his flame piece either. I think I added that myself. But I had sold him to somebody who was really looking for him to complete the collection. But dang, no, this guy is definitely staying in my collection. This is so freaking cool. Dang, that is quite a lot of stuff. And like I said, I have one more package coming. I really would like to have it in this video. If this video releases and then this is the end of the video, then it didn't get here in time. But we'll see. I'm going to hold out for a little bit and see if we can open the package at the end. But if it doesn't get here in time, that is quite the haul. Super happy that these finally arrived. It took so long. Postal Service, I don't know what the heck you guys were doing, but it was not funny at all. These figures are pretty cool, even though the helmets are so big. This bundle of figures is pretty fantastic. Some great ODSTs in there. Great to get some more Marines. Really not expecting... I forgot that these guys were in here, and then getting that, I can now make myself a little squad, use up some of those weapons. And obviously, the star of the show is the Arbiter. Huge thanks to Jacob Hoffman for this. Again, not at all what I was expecting. That caught me quite by surprise. This dude is definitely going to have a place of honor in my collection. This is pretty epic. And I might have to do another Arbiter comparison video. Maybe I'll see if I can track down the beige Arbiter or the blank gold Arbiter and do a whole long comparison. The way I did with Chief, since Chief had a bunch of variants and Arbiter has a bunch of variants, might be time to do a video like that. And then, like I said, just wanted to toss the Gundam in there just because I got him on the same trip that I got the Marines, and Gundam is kind of a secondary hobby that I do. A lot of times I'll customize the Gundams that I built, either as my own, cut them up and glue them back together and make my own. Or a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just do all the panel lining and do some weathering and a top coat and all that. I don't usually just straight build them and leave them. So that'll be a fun project. So yeah, I think that was a pretty darn good haul. And fingers crossed that other package gets here in time. It's here. I only had to wait a couple days. Delayed the video from coming out for a couple more days. And it arrived. So we get to fit this in. Can I open it without my knife? I could, but do I want to? No, not really. It's going to be a pain. Can I do this without cutting myself? I don't know. We are going to find out. There we go. Okay. Let me sheath my knife and pop this open. So this is the first time I've bought from this seller. So I'm very curious to see how this turns out. Again, if you don't remember, this is from the seller K11MAL. Oh wow, this is sealed somehow. K11 Mall. What the heck? Oh, I see. I'm just not paying attention. A gift for you, thanks. Well, I mean, it's a stand, but I'll take it. I will not complain about that. So what we have here is we have a Spartan Palmer. This is the first time I've gotten Palmer, actually. And this is the cool version of Palmer. This is the silver version, which is the one that I like actually a lot. This is pretty fantastic looking. She looks to be in nice condition. She's a little loose. Wait a minute, what? The silver Palmer is not Palmer. That is a male torso. What? This leg is very loose, and the thigh plate looks to be a little bit weirdly molded. One side is sticking out a little. As far as I know, this is official Mega, though. Oh, yeah, it looks, I don't know, it looks a little weird. I'll have to do some research, see if this original Palmer actually was a dude. That's weird. I've also never seen that. It's loose. Okay, so that's weird. But we do have a shotgun, and it looks to be the old, aka re-released new shotgun mold. So that's nice. And then we have some more heavies. Oh, crap. Bad news right off the bat. That is an absolutely atrocious visor print. Well, that's a bummer. This one's a little better. I don't know if I can really do anything about that, to be honest. He has a hand issue, maybe? Kinda. It's sticking out a little bit. Well, between the two of these, I can make one full, nice-looking Marine. That's a bit of a bummer, to be honest. I was hoping for a little bit better than that, but yeah, that's a bummer. We got another shotgun, and now we have a pack of NMPD figures. So let's see, we have an officer. Wow, his arm is popping out a lot. I can fix that, though. For the most part, though, he looks pretty nice. Looks in pretty good condition. His glasses print is pretty solid, but the arm is sticking out. So we have that. I can fix that. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm going to have to fix that for sure. His hand is coming right out. So it's unclear. Bro, wait. He's got two of the right... That's not good. And he looks to be very dirty on that one side. Interesting. That's not ideal. Let's see. Does this guy have any major problems? Oh, yes. His hand is a mess. It's like bending outward the wrong direction. And he also has two of the... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, the rest of him looks decent. So, I'm assuming that these are factory cast-offs. That's what I'm thinking here. The pilot. What is wrong with the pilot? Oh. No, he's got... Oh my gosh, he has... So, this is not actually great. The helmet's okay. It's very smooth looking. The visor's a little scratched. But, okay, so we have one guy that I can fix, and then the other guys are not in good shape at all. We have 3 tactical shotguns and an old AR. Rating-wise, I would give this a, 4 out of 10. There's way less useful here than I hoped there would be. Lots of issues. And the seller did not list that there were going to be these kind of issues, I don't think. I'm going to check again, and I don't know, maybe we'll open a case, because that's some serious issues, and they really should have mentioned that that was possible to get. So, there you have it. That is the extra package for this haul. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.